So, today is the first day of 2017, and we've just been home and having a calm day together, me and Ro. Done some cleaning, and Ro absolutely loved to clean. She's strange. No, all my kids have been like that when I was small, and sadly it passed when I get older, and when I at my age, and now this is sorry, yeah. When you're my age, cleaning is not the most fun thing you do. At the same time, it's something I long to do, like having the house to myself and just clean out everything and throw away a lot of things and stuff like that. But yeah, someday, other life and so on. But anyway, Ro loves to clean, and she's actually helping out now. Before, when she was younger, she loved to clean too, but she was more making mess than helping to clean stuff. But now you can actually can tell her what to do, and she can dust it herself, and she can use a broom a little bit, and she's good at getting things back at place. If I give her something, I said, "Oh, bring it to the kitchen." She knows if she can sit in the sink or the table or whatever, and yeah, so I'm really happy she's out there helping me, because she's a little helper. It's really nice. Also, yesterday's video was cut off when I was talking about again about this guy I'm talking so much about, but I think it's important to address it because it's something that are a huge part of how I feel and am right now. And as I tried to say yesterday, but it was cut off, should be so easy to just let go of it and just forget about him and so on. And if it was like a normal relationship, like between two adults with like normal, healthy, sane people, it would be much easier. But now it's not. I mean, this guy is not as his right mind. He constantly, I don't know how to describe it. He hears something. You tell him like 10 things, and one of the things that isn't important just mention meanwhile something he just gets stuck on. And when he starts to analyze it and overanalyze it and fantasize around it, and also admit to long discussions between in his head and so on, which I don't think it's unnormal. I think it's quite a normal thing to do, but he does it until a point where he created a whole other scenario, a whole other me, but it's not me, a whole other, and it does not just around me, but other people too. And I try to show him that when you do it around other people, but I don't think he get it. But it's actually in a dream world, and it's when he interact with me and he tells me, oh, he hates me and he won't talk to me ever again. It's not me he's talking to. It's not something I personally have done. It's something that he has interpreted through this alternative version of me that he has created in his own mind. And that makes it so hard, because what he says does not make any sense. There are no, like it was somebody, if it was somebody with the right mind would easy to just say like, this is craziness, and just, tell him point by point, but like, understand that this is not reality. And before it was possible to do that, to explain to him, but after a while he realized that when I do that, both, mind ghosts disappears, and that real reality is not that much fun, I guess. And it's hard to stay in, and instead he comes up with new things that I manipulate him and make him believe things, and I'm making him feel guilty about being mean to me, and yeah, it's and the thing is also he's aware of being mentally ill, but he's think is just depressed or has this and things, and put things in perspective and try to say it has to do with that happening then and so on. And you looking at the output, you can see it. That's not really what's going on. Actual thing that he does within this and doesn't realize is it's real madness, and it's hard to say. And it's like, if somebody was at the right mind are mean to you, it's easy to just tell them to get off. But when that behaviors comes from a disease, from an illness, it's much harder. It's like if somebody get hit by a bus and get paralyzed and say, oh, I don't want to hang out with you, and you can think it, okay, because the situation is really rough and so on. And if you abandon them, people say, oh, you're not a real friend. And the same thing is when it's come to mental illness. You can't just give up on people and say, oh, I don't care about you anymore because you lost it. On the other hand, you can't force anybody to get help, and you can't force anyone to understand your issues. So all I can do is just do what I do with every people. I'm being here, being nice, offer my friendship, and just, stick around and be here if you want to talk. And that's not just him, but it's everybody who feel like we need to talk, because I'm a really talkative person. Yeah, that's why I have a vlog. Just talking all by myself all day long, almost. So that's about that. I didn't tell you about my yesterday's dessert. You see, jumping between the subjects like I have no word for it in anything. But anyway, yesterday's dessert was fruit salad, and I love fruit salad. I'm a sucker for fruit salad. It's the best dessert you can have. And the good thing is that you can make it really healthy, like you just have all those crispy, nice, juicy fruits cut in small pieces and have it together. And you can do it a little bit healthy, adding like honey or syrup or something like that to bring